Greetings. My regular viewers, assuming I have any, will have noticed that I do like a good river. In this video series, we've already seen the Rhine, the Test, the Avon, the Plym and the Anton. In our next video, we'll be seeing the Don. Today we're going to visit another. The River Kennet begins somewhere near Bristol and winds its way through Wiltshire and Berkshire before joining the Thames. In a patch of Berkshire known as the North Wessex Area of Outstanding Natural Beauty, the river passes through the town of Hungerford. Hungerford is derived from an Anglo-Saxon term meaning ford leading to poor land, according to Wikipedia. I'm not quite sure what they meant by that, but it certainly isn't poor now. This beautiful and quaint little town drapes itself adorably across the river, full of fascinating independent shops and lovely Elizabethan houses. There's no shortage of natural beauty here either. The tourists may not have fallen for Hungerford just yet, but the canal boaters are fully aware of it. Hungerford remained as a sleepy village for hundreds of years. There is a railway station here, and if you ever find yourself on the Newbury to Reading branch line, and if you're not in a hurry, you might want to stop off here for a while. Sadly, on a national level at least, Hungerford is only really known for one thing. And this is not a true crime channel, so I'm not going to dwell on it. Let's bring the mood back up with some swans. There we go. There's a football team here as well, so let's go and see them. This is Bullpit Lane, home of Hungerford Town FC. It's a nice little stadium about half a mile from the town centre. Hungerford Town was formed in 1886 and they've remained in quiet obscurity ever since. And after 19 games, things aren't going very well. Hungerford is 17th in the Southern League Premier Division South, just a couple of places above the relegation zone. Their opponents today are looking rather better. Chertsey Town have one of the more interesting nicknames in English football. They're called the Curfews. This is because of the curfew bell, which rang in Chertsey many years ago to remind the people of the town to cover their fires and prepare for the night. The curfew bell still rings to this day. In 2019, the club extraordinarily won the FA Vase, getting through 10 rounds of the competition before beating Cray Valley Paper Mills in the final. Chertsey Town currently ground shares with a club called Dial Square. Those of you with a deep knowledge of football history will know that Dial Square was the original name of Arsenal. Dial Square is a protest club run by fans who objected at the way Arsenal was being run, a bit like FC United of Manchester. Given that Arsenal are now one of the best run clubs in the world, I think their cause is probably in vain. Anyway, why are we talking about them? Chertsey are currently 7th, and they're one of the best supported clubs in the division, and who knows, the National League South might beckon come the end of the season. So as the teams emerge, let's look at the lineups. Quite a bit of experience in the Hungerford side, but I suspect your eyes will be drawn to the subs bench. Yes, that is Charlie Austin, who played Premier League football for Southampton, and also had notable spells at QPR and West Brom. Now 36 years old, Austin has come back to his place of birth to see out a quite admirable football career. Not so many star names in the Chertsey lineup, but who needs star names when you've got Bradley Wilson, who's already scored 7 goals this season? He's the one to watch.
A reminder of today's starting lineup for Hungerford. In goal, number 1, Luke Kearney. Number 4, George Smith. Number 5, Jordan Rowe. Number 8, Brad Hooper. Number 9, Harry Williams. Number 11, Fabio Lopez. Number 15, Ty Dubas. Number 16, Lewis McCrory. Number 17, Casway Burton. 19, Joe Shepherd. Number 20, Captain Reece Tyler.
The game kicks off and Hungerford take the initiative. With a fast attacking style, the home side creates chance after chance, and it feels as though it's only a matter of time before they score. But as the first half moves on and chances go begging, their attacks begin to lose their potency. Chertsey, playing the traditional away team role, are happy to sit back, but apart from the very occasional counter-attack, they don't produce much. That's not to say that this is a boring game. It's clear that both sides want to win. Hungerford are desperate to avoid the drop, and Chertsey are part of a chasing pack at the top of the league.
Oh, come on. Get in there.
Then, the pivotal moment of the game. Chertsey get a free kick, and a miscommunication between defender and goalkeeper causes a rather nasty clash of heads. The Hungerford manager later claimed that the Chertsey attacker pushed the two players together, but it's hard to tell from this distance. With no substitute goalkeeper, Hungerford would have to put an outfield player in goal. Jordan Rose goes between the sticks. And buoyed by this advantage, Chertsey grow in confidence. All they have to do is test the goalkeeper. Easier said than done, it would appear. The second half is a mirror of the first. Chertsey are content to sit back and counter. Rose is doing a sterling job in goal for Hungerford. Even if his kicking is a little bit suspect. Chertsey are desperate to throw something at the keeper, and the Hungerford defence does a sterling job to make sure that doesn't happen. But they can't block them out forever. Chertsey number 11 is tripped in the box, The Hungerford player is injured in the process and Chertsey have a penalty. After a long wait for the physios to do their job, the aforementioned Bradley Wilson steps up. He gets his 8th of the season and Chertsey lead. Some may say it's undeserved, but this is a classic away performance, soaking up the pressure and looking for gaps at the back. Charlie Austin comes on for Hungerford as they try to break down Chertsey's stubborn defence. With time running out, Chertsey are content to keep the ball in the corner. But Hungerford managed to force a string of corners, and as we can see, the goalie's going up. Hungerford Town are nicknamed the Crusaders, but many of the crusades ended in failure, and so does this one. The referee blows for full time, Chertsey go up to 5th, and Hungerford are now looking at the relegation spots with more than a little bit of concern. This is not a particularly poor part of the world, and with Christmas just around the corner, there are plenty of neighbours trying to outdo each other with the Christmas lights. As a lover of Christmas decorations, and bright lights in general, I basically have the brain of a moth. This was a joy to behold. So as the Christmas lights sparkle on this delightful little town, I bid you goodbye for now. There will be one more video before December 25th, but in case you don't watch that one, I hope you have a nice festive season. Ta-ra!